Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing good. Maybe you're watching this little quick math TikTok before you guys get your day rolling. But here's this video for us today. Hopefully it's only a short video, and then you guys can do your assignment. So let's take a look here. This is Mr. Seal's TikTok followers. This chart he's been tracking, see how well he's doing the past year. And after a certain amount of days, that's how many TikTok followers he had. He was one of the original TikTok guys. He's had it over a year. So let's look at his stats here. Question number 1: how many followers did Mr. Seal gain on his first day of TikTok? So he gets TikTok after his first day. If I'm looking at this, well, he obviously started off with 0, but then after one day, he gained 3. He went up 3. So 3 followers. How many followers did Mr. Seal gain in his second day? So, well, he already had 3. Then he's at 8. So he went up 5. He went up 5 followers his second day. And if you just look at the graph for question 3 here, is Mr. Seal gaining the same amount of followers every day? I mean, is someone actually going to gain exactly 4 every day? No. Not only is he gaining a relatively, not only is he gaining a different amount, but what about the amount? Does it appear like he's gaining more and more? Yeah, I mean, if you look here, we somehow get to 24,000. So we're making big jumps. So his rate of gaining followers is changing. Number 4, how many followers did Mr. Seal gain between day 2 and day 4? So between day 2 and day 4, that's right here, day 2 and day 4, and it looks like he bumped up 8 to 28. So 28 minus 8 equals 20 followers. He gained 20 followers. All right. Now here's the question, though. Here's our average rate of change question. What was Mr. Seal's average rate of change of followers between day 2 and day 4? What that's really asking is, how many followers is Mr. Seal gaining per day from day 2 to 4? So, so you can think about this logically, okay? He gained 20 followers based on our answer to this question right here. He gained 20 followers in 2 days. So how many did he gain per day on average? It would be 20 divided by 2, which is 10 per day. That's how you can, logically go through that. So average rate of change, how many is he gaining on average per day? In that span of time, from day 2 to day 4, it would be 10 per day. You may also just want to go right for the formula, and that's your change in y divided by your change in x. So the followers are your y, the x time is always your x, usually. Change in y, so it goes from 28 minus 20 divided by your 4 minus 2, so you get 28 minus 8, which is 20, over 2, which is 10. So that's the formula way, or you just think about it logically. But in either case, you get Mr. Seal's getting 10 flowers per day, right? And still that first week, right? Day 2 to day 4, still in that first week. All right, so this question here, last one with Mr. Seal. We get off this. We'll seal the deal here. What was Mr. Seal's average rate of change of followers between day 60 and day 365? So if you look here, day 60 to day 365, well, how many followers did he gain? We probably want to use our formula here. It's a little harder to do in our head. So changing y over changing x. So our y's changed by 24,713 minus 1,838 divided by 300, how much our days changed by, 365 minus 60. So if we type that into our calculator, 24,713 minus 1,838, we'll get 22,875. So he gained about 22,000 followers, but he didn't gain that overnight. He gained that in 305 days. So to figure out how much he was gaining per day during that span, do you think it would be more than 10 per day or less? As he gets more popular, he's probably going to be gaining more per day. Let's see. So if we divide that, yeah, we get 75 per day. So like in the later part of the year, he was gaining 75 followers per day, which is a lot. All right, last question here. We got this little puppy here. When do you think a dog is growing the fastest? Like when they're younger, older? I would say younger. It's always kind of sad because a puppy is so cute when they're younger, but then, that time is quickly running away because they get big and they never go back. So let's find the average rate of change. I'm just going to write ROC. Find the average rate of change of the puppy from ages 0 to 2. So 0 to 2, that's 36 minus 6. So he gained 30 pounds in 2 years. So that's about 15 pounds a year. He's growing pretty quickly. As opposed to maybe year 3 to 10, where he's pretty much done growing. 57 minus 43 is 14, divided by your change in years. So over that time, there were 7 years, so it was 2 pounds per year. His rate of growth changed dramatically. All right, guys, that's all I got. I hope you guys are doing well. Again, let me know if you need anything. And if that's it, and I'll see you. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.